Well, hello, my name is Kim Tsoukalas. I'm franchise owner of Network in Action Twin Cities. And I have Sue Ginsburg with me today with Intrycks. Hi, Sue.
Hi,
So tell me, what do you do?
I work with Intrycks and we design and build wonderful websites and we help people get leads online by search engine optimization or SEO.
So SEO, why should a company invest in SEO?
That's a great question. SEO helps your website become a great salesperson for your business. And I always say a website is probably your biggest marketing investment, and don't you want it to be a salesperson for you? And by doing the things that we do for SEO, that's what we help your business do. We help your website become a great salesperson for your business.
I love that example. Everybody can relate to that. And, I did recruiting for so many years. I know how hard it is to find a good salesperson. So if you're going to invest in tools to get your business up and running, make sure you do it with the right people because it can really, really save you a ton of money in the long run. Share a
Right.
story on how you were able to help a client grow their business.
That's great. I have so many. I will share a story about a law firm that we work with that the owner really wanted to shift the type of business that was coming to them through their website to something specifically in his area of expertise and that was more profitable for him. And by working with us with website SEO and also his Google business profile SEO, he was able to begin getting more and more inbound leads from his website, exactly the kind of work that he wanted to do. So he went from when we first started working with him, he was working 7 days a week, telling me how he didn't get time to be with his newborn baby, and he really wanted to change his business model to getting the kinds of work that he wants and turning away business and referring it to other attorneys so he could focus on the kind of work that was his complex niche, the kind that he wanted to do, how he could help people, provide value to them, and give himself more profit so he could have time outside of work.
Yeah, a lot of us really suffer with work-life balance. Very few of us say, oh, I have so much time. So that is wonderful. Time is money as well. Share with us a little bit about who your ideal client is.
Well, that's a great question. We work with businesses of all sizes, largely who don't have an internal SEO person on their team. So whatever size that is, it depends on the industry, et cetera. But basically somebody who recognizes the impact that their website can have, so we can design and build them a website that is attractive, it's user-friendly, and it works hard for them. And with a business owner that recognizes that their website can be a good salesperson for them and wants them to be. We are very pay it forward. So I always say with us, you get SEO and a lot more. You have access to our SEO team. We also have the local SEO tactics podcast that gives a lot of tips and informs and educates on what you can do and understand to grow your business better. And that's something that I love to do. Love to help businesses and see them grow and help them expand.
You're awesome. This kind of surprised me, but I want you to share with our viewers how often they need to update their website and why.
Yes, that is something that surprises many, many people. A lot of businesses just put their website up and then think that they're done. And that is not at all the case. And your website needs to be updated and with new content on it very regularly as things happen in your business and things change and the market changes and circumstances change. But pretty much in this day and age, a 3-year-old website is probably an old website right now. And with the way technology is changing, there's likely to be things that you could be doing better, more efficiently, more effectively. And your website is the window into your business, and you want to make sure that that's accurately and reflecting you as your business currently is.
That is such a cool analogy. Your website is the window for your business. Like all of a sudden when you said that, what appeared to me is walking down town Minneapolis and looking in, the old Dayton's or Macy's windows. You would change those windows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, season by season, year by year, you're not going to put something in the window and just keep it in there forever. That's such a great analogy, Sue. I want you to share a little bit too about the special offer that you have. So, a lot of people, maybe they don't really realize, they don't know what they don't know. If their website is really working for them, and you provide an SEO audit that can share with, prospective clients, what that, what, if it is or isn't. So tell us a little bit about what that entails.
Sure. Like I said, we're a very pay it forward company. We really like to help businesses understand this and get the most out of it. So on our website, we have an offer for a free SEO audit, and you will put in the keyword that you want to be found for, whether that is plumbing or mental health services or whatever that is. You put that in and you put in your website's URL, and you will get a report that will grade you on the different elements of search engine optimization or SEO to let you know what's working and what you could be doing better. And what's great about this report is it tells you exactly, it gives you a grade on each different area, and then it tells you what you can do to improve your grade and optimize your website for the keywords that you want to be found for. So it tells you what you need to do, and then you can either do it yourself or we're happy to do it for you, and you can strengthen your website for you.
So how often when you have someone do this, do you find that they're not doing the right thing or not getting the results?
Most of the audit scores come in around 50 or 55.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing this all day, every day, and this is what you're concentrating on, most business owners don't have time to do what they need to do to optimize their website to get found. And of course they don't. They're trying to do 220 things in a day.
Mhm.
This is just one of them.
We deal with this a lot with solo and entrepreneurs and even small and mid-sized businesses. Is even if you can, it doesn't mean you should, or you're qualified or you're updated on the new trends. There's so many things that it's always changing, and you just got to leave it to the people that do it best. You can focus on why most people didn't open their business to be a marketing company unless they're a marketing business.
Right.
They open their business because they're an expert in a certain area, and that's what they should focus on, what they're good at, and put it in the hands of the experts and be that salesperson, that online presence, so they can get the best results that they possibly can.
It's true, Kim. It's true. And the thing that I enjoy most about working with companies on SEO is we track metrics and can see what's working and not working. And the whole point of this is you get a positive ROI from your investment.
Yeah.
That's what we want. And if you're not, then we're not doing our job right. So for example, we have clients who have grown their business from one location to 14 locations because we're helping them get the inbound leads, they're converting them, and they can expand their business. That's a positive ROI.
Yep. Yep. So I really encourage you all to take Sue up on this SEO audit. You have nothing to lose. Nothing. The worst thing that can happen, or the best thing that can happen, is you can find out everything you're doing is perfect, and then you just have, I mean, it's a big investment. You're busy people, and you want to make sure you're doing all the things right. And the best thing that can happen is know that you don't need to do anything. But then the good thing that can happen is, you know what, you can do it better and more efficient and get automated and have some of the pros look at it. So if people are interested in talking to you and learning a little bit more about what you do, what is the best way for them to reach you?
You can always email me. It's my name, Sue Ginsburg, at intrycks.com, intrycks.com. Our website is also a wealth of knowledge, whether you want to do it yourself or get informed, educated, and try and learn what you might be doing right and what you could be doing better. And that's intrycks.com. And then also our podcast, Local SEO Tactics Podcast, is very informative and has lots of information. You can go look at our past episodes or put it on 2X and listen to it on your drive into work and see if you can learn some things that will make sense for your business that way as well.
I highly recommend you give Sue a call. She's awesome at what she does. She cares so much, and she's an expert as well. So please call Sue. And I want to thank you, Sue, for being a valued
Thank
member of
you.
Network in Action.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be a member. You are the best. And I really appreciate everything you do, Kim. Thank you.
You're awesome.